Hi, my name's Joe. I'm from Havana. Bollocks.
Keep going.
My name's Joe. I'm from Hula Tiki Lounge in Manchester. Here today for the Havana Grand Prix. Havana 3, great product. I really like it myself. It's really smooth, mellow, but it's got like an intense aroma and flavour that comes through. Whenever I think of Havana 3, I always think of Hemingway daiquiris. That's my preferred rum to put in it. It's just really strong flavour that comes through, and the grapefruit, one of my favourite ingredients really kind of underrated citrus. So that's what I'm going to be using today in my drink, is grapefruit. Kind of, not as a homage, but as just kind of something to remember that grapefruit is such a great flavour and used in with Havana quite a lot really, all over the world for Hemingways, which is a great classic on its own. So I've kind of started in that respect. I started with a Hemingway daiquiri, kind of stripped out everything else apart from the rum and the grapefruit, and kind of carried on thinking about things. Now I wanted to use Dark Agave. The reason I'm using Dark Agave is because you get some sort of caramel notes coming through, a little bit like treacle or molasses. Obviously rum made from molasses, byproduct of sugarcane, so I just thought it would be a great ingredient to use. I'm not going to be using a lot of it because it's quite sweet. It's sweeter than honey, but it's not as viscous as honey. So therefore it's not going to be make the drink as textured as thick, yet the drink's still going to have a nice full body to it and some great taste going through. And then just to finish it off, we're going to have just a couple mils worth of absinthe. The absinthe is just going straight in the glass, it's not going to be shaken in the drink. So I just want to rinse on the glass, just to kind of finish off with a lasting kind of anise and sweet fennel flavour. So instead of boring you even more, I'm going to carry on with my drink. We're going to start with 12.5 ml of Dark Agave. And then just chuck that straight in. As you can see, it's quite thick, so that's what I'm putting in first so we can get all of it out of the measure. Just 25 ml of pink grapefruit juice. And then putting a nice helpful dose of Havana 3, so I'm going to put in 50 ml because everyone likes a good load of booze in their drink. And then just going to leave that for a second as I just rinse the glass. So just half a bar spoon going in. I don't want any more than that because it will overpower the taste, and that's not what I want. I want the grapefruit and the Dark Agave and the Havana to still be coming through. So just give that a twist round just so it kind of coats the inside of the glass a bit. And then, because of the agave now, I'm going to give it a good hard shake, a good long shake as well, so it really mixes in. It mixes in quite quickly anyway. So that should be shaken for long enough. Should have all mixed together quite nicely as well. So just a bit of quick taste to make sure it's okay. And the flavours you're going to be getting from it straight away are kind of like a caramel fading into a sweet grapefruit, which is what we're looking for. And then just double strain that straight into the leftover absinthe. And then just to finish off, what we're going to do is going to do a grapefruit twist. So just a couple of centimetres of grapefruit and give it a nice spray on the top. Wipe around the rim and then just drop the twist straight in. And there you have the Pomelo.
The Pomelo by Joe from Hula Tiki Lounge. Thanks very much, brother. I've just got a few questions for you so we can try and get under the skin of what makes you tick as a bartender.
Yeah.
Who do you draw inspiration from in the industry, past or present?
One of my favourite book is the Savoy cocktail book. I've got a replica edition of the 1930s book. It's just really great to read and see the way that things are put through together. A lot of people influenced me though throughout Manchester, as I've been taught in Manchester. I haven't really ventured out many places, but I've been to a lot of forums and things in different parts of the country. But really, it's kind of bartenders in Manchester, people I work with, such as Paul Hutton, known as Pabsy.
The Pabs.
The Pabs. People like Jody Monteith, Tom Vernon, and just kind of a whole group of people really, like just friends that I know that bartend.
Well, I'm disappointed that Jody Monteith's name came up, but mine didn't. But that's fine. That's okay. I suppose I can get along with that. So there are a lot of trends in bartending, whether it be the resurgent tiki style, which is obviously taking over, and where you obviously draw your shirt inspiration from, right the way through to molecular mixology and all that kind of nonsense. Now, what trends in bartending really excite you? What is it? Iceless punches from the 18th century, or is it just making a damn good drink? What trends are driving you forward?
For myself, it's just making drinks like really good. I want I like to make drinks that have been taken care of, that people have, and when they taste it, they think, "Wow, that's a great drink." I'm not really into molecular biology, mixology, but I think it's definitely phenomenal, some of the things that people do. But at the moment, I'm not really looking at that. I just like to make good classic drinks that people love.
Cool. If you can make one drink for the rest of your career, what would it be?
Martinez.
A Martinez?
Yeah,
Buffed it.
favourite drink.
So this is making a drink for other people, you'd make a Martinez every time?
Yeah.
Alright, I like that. That's cool. And so if you can make a cocktail for anybody dead or alive, who would you make the drink for, and what would be their poison?
Don't know, that's a tough one.
You got to give an answer.
Oh, I have no idea. Probably a drink that I really like. It's a Negroni, so it's basically a Negroni but substitute the gin for tequila. I really like it. It's great. The grapefruit, the Campari really brings out the tequila and kind of like levels out real well. So I'll probably make that for Count Negroni, the guy who invented.
Count him in Negroni to show him how shit's changed. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So last question. What's your favourite bar in the world?
Favourite bar in the world? Probably going to have to pick one I've been to then, aren't I?
Mostly, yeah.
I don't know, actually. It's a tough one. It depends kind of what mood I'm in for a favourite bar, but I'd probably have to say that Socio is up there in my favourite bar at the moment, because it's just nice vibes, chilling, listen to some jazz music, which I like. But if I had the chance to, I'd probably go to Melbourne and try out the room, see what that's like.
Yeah, cool. Okay, listen, Joe, thank you very much. Well done.
Cheers, thank you.